let's at least have a little bit of good news that has taken place here.
Whitney Cummings want a shot? Do you want a shot? No, you don't. No, you don't.
No.
Our next
Okay,
guest,
come on over.
comedian Whitney Cummings on a national tour in
Look at
2025.
you. Look at you.
are
wearing New
Wow.
Year's white.
Not a drop of rain has
Unbelievable.
touched you.
No.
We are
Did you-
soaked.
Well,
was
it's all
that
dropping on
thunder?
me from your umbrella
Was
again.
that thunder?
That was
That
thunder.
was
Are you
thunder.
sure? I
Yes.
thought it was Kathy Griffin screaming at you from the street. Are you sure? I think she's cursing.
Well, no doubt.
What are you most excited for 2025?
I mean, hopefully forgetting 2024.
Right.
You know, working a lot, which is good. I'm touring.
You're going on a national tour. That's
I'm a
exciting.
stand-up comedian touring over.
How long are
I
you
love.
gonna be on
Do you even know who I am, Anderson?
yes, I do know
Is he
who you
just
are.
like I thought Joan Rivers was dead.
No,
Is he
no,
just
I
like-
do know you. How long are you going on
He
tour?
does
though,
now.
I'm touring all over for all of 2025.
Wow.
Very
Do you like-
excited.
do you like
I
being
love
on the road?
touring. It's the best. I love going around the country because you see that Americans really are more reasonable than they would be
Well, that's
portrayed.
absolutely
They're pretty great, and I'm
100%
playing bigger and bigger venues now. I thought being a mom would mean that less people would want to come see me. I'm now playing, like 3,000 seat theaters,
awesome.
which is about the viewership of CNN these days.
Well,
Not
nice.
this show, though.
Nice.
All eyes are
Wow.
on this show.
Wow, you're all
You know,
firing. today.
Andy and I had a tour. We did like
I
3,000
remember.
people. Yes,
Yes.
yes.
You're hosting a
so
new
fun.
Friends trivia show on Max.
Doing a
You a
show-
huge Friends fan?
You know what? I'm a Friends fan. I'm also a fan of entertainment that just entertains. There's this new thing where everything in Hollywood has to lecture people how to vote. It didn't make you feel guilty about global warming. It's just a fun show, no creeps. It's just warm, wholesome.
By the way, where are you going to be toasting New Year's?
I think I'm just gonna. After what I'm about to do, I think I'll probably be like in a huddle with a bunch of lawyers or something.
Okay.
So I don't have big plans for after this.
Well, this was the year that we learned that roasts probably shouldn't happen at important live events. Whitney Cummings, it is time for you to roast the year.
Oh, my Lord.
Let's hear it.
Okay.
Feel free to heckle me. Feel free
Okay.
to come for me.
Never.
I do believe we need to hold 2024 accountable for its behavior. That is what white women do now. We point out other things that are toxic because we don't get irony. And that is our truth. This was the year that people were behaving so poorly, we started being wistful about murderers. Remember, this was the year we were like, were the Menendez brothers so bad? Were we too hard on the Menendez brothers? This was the year we could not get enough of murderers. Gypsy Rose became our favorite celebrity because murdering your mom is so brat. They had her on a red carpet, a little on the nose for a murderer, but she was like posing in a fancy dress. We were like, slay, and she was like, I did. And of course, our heartthrob of the year was the alleged cold-blooded killer named Luigi, who is now in the same prison as Diddy, which I'm very upset about because Luigi already has a lower back issue. This was the year nothing made sense. Fertility was down, sales of baby oil was up, white supremacy groups reached record highs. It got so bad, Ariana Grande became white again. 2024 totally broke our brains. Half the people I know think we're in a simulation. I'm starting to wonder. When I go to a website and it asks me if I'm a robot or not, half the time I get the quiz wrong. I'm like, does the shadow of a bike count as a bike? I don't know. Why am I looking at a grainy photo of a crack house? We just all broke mentally this year. Things got so bleak, we started watching the WNBA. What happened? And we also started watching older women in movies. Equality or insanity? You tell me. Demi Moore was in a movie called The Substance, showing that Hollywood's ready for a woman in her 50s to star in a movie as long as a hot 28-year-old wears a leotard for most of it. Pam Anderson's getting Oscar buzz for a movie she did wearing no makeup. Guys, that's not progress if you call it brave. Documentaries finally realized the only way to make money is to just make them about cheerleaders. The Dallas Cowboys cheerleader doc showed the girls being treated horribly, underpaid, crying. I thought I'd opened a video on Hunter Biden's laptop. This is the year everyone hated the movie The Joker, but if you do love watching men descend into insanity, in a couple hours you get to watch Andy Cohen do the countdown. In 2024, some things left us, some came back. Sanity left us. Somehow crypto is back. Do you guys even know what crypto? No one thought the timing of crypto was fishy. As soon as women started making money, they were like, money's over. Money's over. I don't even know what crypto is. As far as I understand, it's just astrology for men. 2024 election fried our brains. The Democrats couldn't hold a primary because they were too busy holding a body upright.
Oh, Jesus.
Are we still rolling? Am I off?
Go for it.
It was amazing that the pro-choice party didn't give their voters one when it came to the presidential candidate. Kamala was forced on us so hard you'd think she was patented by Pfizer or Moderna, whichever one's. Oh God, Andy just gave me a very scary look.
No!
Let me be clear though. 2024 was not only negative. The media wants us to believe this country is so divided, but we actually came together a lot this year. Like as a nation, we unanimously agreed that we would rather see J-Lo in a toxic relationship than in concert. We all agreed the government totally knows what drones are and aren't telling us. The drones are still up there and we have no idea what's behind them. No idea. I mean, they're still up in the sky, so I guess we can rule out that they were made by Boeing. The point is, I think we all agree on a lot of things. And since I only have a minute left live on establishment media, why don't we just say a bunch of things that we know that they'll never cover? Okay, ready, go. Trump Shooter didn't have any silverware in his house. No one thought that was weird? Are we still rolling? Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia put money into Disney, so just know there won't be any girl characters in the next Cars movie. Are we still rolling? This is wild. The why have so many presidents' chefs died? Weird. Boy Scout of America, they renamed itself Scouting America. You know who else changed their name? Sean Combs. Just saying. Let's learn something in 2025. I can't believe you guys are still letting me go. This is amazing. I love CNN. Please stop me, Andy, because I will just keep going.
Happy New Year, Whitney Cummings.
Am I still streaming?
Yes.
This is amazing.
We are.
I am a huge fan and supporter of comedy. I love it.
I hope you enjoyed that clip from The Bald Brad Show. If you did, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on all our future content.